Good day, investors. Welcome to the 16th of April 2015. The trade for today is called Life Healthcare Group and the code is LHC. Last traded price at 42.50. The action here is to do a buy action with the objective to go higher. Entry 42.16 to the grey line here, and the target will be 44.68 to the green line. Stop loss to be used on this trade is on the red line of 41.32 cents. These are all current open trades at this moment, and the open trades are Woolies, Aspen, M10 and Billiton. Looking at the current top 40 index of the JSE, the black line is indicating the top 40's movement, and as you can see it lost a little bit of momentum, but in actual fact it broke the high, still trading above the 10 days and the 20-day moving average as well. Looking at the Dow Jones, they closed about 75 points positive on Wednesday evening, and they actually traded just on this blue line here after they went up. Now, still a lot of volatility. One day down, one day up, one day down, one day up, and volatility is still in the market on the specific index as well on the American side. Looking at the J200, that's the top 40 index. As you can see, they did break up here from the new high. Yesterday they actually closed 413 points positive. After late early morning they were quite unsure, but they did open positive and they did move higher. Late afternoon they did follow more on the Dow Jones. It started to turn positive on the European and on the American side. Let's go and look at some of the banking shares. Barclays Bank broke that low we spoke about on 185 Rand, getting next support level here on a level of plus minus 183 Rand. Anytime this 182 has been broken, more downside could be back here to the 180 level. Looking at your Bollinger Bands, started to break the middle Bollinger Band downward in the momentum, indicating there could be some downward momentum happening. Looking at Standard Bank, broken a new high, went up 66 cents yesterday, and it's still trading in this positive channel between the green and the red in the Bollinger Bands. Investec, at this moment broke high, formed a top there, you're on a level of 107 Rand. Need to follow this ABC pattern now. If you break this high, next high is at 108.15. Next low to be broken is about 106.21. If broken, next low could be back to the 104.50. Back to this Bollinger Band. Looking at some of your retailer shares, Shoprite came to this 175 level, started to lose a bit of momentum, but still trading between the green and the red in the positive channel. So there's a low, there's a high, there's a low, broke that high and went high. Anytime if it breaks this 175 higher, momentum will carry back to the 188 level. Mr. Price starting to fade a bit out here on the sideways pattern. Current trading range is about 277 as a low, and the high is 282. So 277 low, 282 a high, trading to the sideways pattern here. That's on Mr. Price. Woolies is doing precisely the same. Low, high, low, high, low, higher. Keep it low, low on this low. Still trading on a very high part of the pattern or the momentum. Need to see if it can still hold and break or still hold and fade. Currently trading at 91. Anytime it breaks 89 Rand down, more downside could be due as well. Looking at your MTNs, still struggling. Bit of a negative ABC pattern, high, low, high, low, high. Oil prices trading above $60 per barrel. We need to see if this could take advantage of this very soon, breaking just a bit up from the current level of 221 and go back to the 225. Vodacom started to fading out on the previous highs of under 140 Rand, currently still doing nothing. Looking at your Xaros, started to move up again, but it needs to break this high of about 96 to 98 if he wants to go back to the 100 Rand. CFR tested this high, broke this high on 105 a bit, but it's still testing the previous highs of 105s. So let's keep a close eye on this one, where the momentum could be. Look at this big cycle, smaller cycle, much smaller cycle. So let's track this one closely as well if it's on the top side of the momentum at this moment. Enjoy trading, and next report will be due on Friday.